First, open the top cover of the machine. Use suction cups to hold the top cover and remove it. Remove the 2 screws used for fixing. This is a weight that needs to be installed separately. This is a conical weight, heavy on the top and light on the bottom. Two protrusions on the pole correspond to the 2 slots at the bottom. Install the weight onto it. Turn the rod left and right to ensure the slot is in place. Then debug. After confirming the accuracy, install the top cover back. Install foot pads according to testing requirements. Place the horizontal bead on the workbench. 2 protrusions on the pole correspond to the 2 slots at the bottom. The horizontal bead in the middle indicates that the table is very flat and can be tested without installing foot pads. Install the workbench. First, lower the screw. Put it on, flatten it, fix it in place. Be sure to install the eyepiece before turning on the power. Install the washer onto the eyepiece. Install to the end. Insert the eyepiece cable into the socket. The power can only be turned on after installing the eyepiece, and it is currently in a shutdown state. Turn on the power. What is displayed here is the current weight, 0.025. Switching, 0.01. Continue switching, maximum 1 kilogram. Below is a page introduction. What is the current hardness test represented by this? This is the Vickers Hardness test. The standard is ASTM.3. The holding time for downward pressure is 10 seconds. This indicates the brightness of the lights, which can be adjusted as desired. This represents the test number. This represents the average value. It represents the intermediate value between the upper and lower hardness limits. Automatic calculation. The first and second indicate that testing requires taking the value of the middle indentation. NG is to determine whether the product is within this range based on the two values tested. Displayed as OG in the middle. After exceeding, it is NG. Enter the settings interface. Select hardness testing standards. HV is Vickers Hardness Test. HK stands for Noob Hardness Test. Choose Vickers Hardness Test. Testing units can be freely selected. Select according to testing needs. Dwell time. Up and down keys switch to change values. Keep it unchanged for 10 seconds. Currently in an open state. The open status can determine whether our product is qualified after testing. Automatic detection, based on the set upper and lower limit hardness values. Switch. Right-click to switch digits. Data output, test results can be printed. Equipped with printer. Replaceable printing paper. If you want to choose to export to PC, this is optional. This machine does not have it. Brightness adjustment of lighting. This light. Use the up and down buttons to adjust the brightness of the lights. The time and date can be set arbitrarily. Finally, language. Supports both Chinese and English. Exit. These are the two hardness blocks equipped. This is 1 kilogram. Above shows HV1. This is HV0.2, 200 gram standard block. All of them have already been calibrated. The standard value measured. HV0.2 is 422. This HV1 hardness block is 724. Inspection certificate. Now use this HV0.2 hardness block for testing. The side engraved with MC represents the testing surface. The reverse side has no letters. The current weight is 1 kilogram. The hardness block is 200 grams. To switch the weight to 200 grams. (0.2) 0.2. This hardness block has a value of 422. The error of Vickers hardness test is 4%. The upper limit is 439. The lower limit is 405. Enter the settings page. Switch to on. Switch values. The upper limit input is 439. The lower limit input is 405. Confirm once. 439. 405. Two numerical values correspond. Rotating screw-up work table. Switch the lens to 10x magnification. Upon hearing cause sound, switch to the correct position. Observing MC through the eyepiece, this trace is in the clearest state. Even if the adjustment is in place. As you approach the camera, slowly fine-tune it. The current state is the clearest. Switch the lens to 40x magnification. The lens has been switched to 40x magnification. Align these two lines completely. Turn left first. These two lines are now completely overlapping. Then click on Clear. Switch to 10x mirror. Currently in the position of the letters. Move it to a position without letters or indentations. Move to the blank position by rotating the handle. Now it's a blank space without any indentation or letters. Switch to the pressure head and hear a ca sound to indicate that the switch is in place. Start. This place displays loading and unloading. Automatic rise. After the end, a prompt sound of D will be emitted. Switch to under the 40-fold mirror. Continue to observe. If you can't find that point, gently move this turntable. Found this indentation. The indentation is very clear. Now start tangent. First, rotate the tangent line on this side. The closest state to that corner. Then start cutting to the right. These two lines are now tangent. Click this button. The first result is out. 30.18. Rotate the eyepiece. In a vertical state. Same tangent line. Tangent, the line below with a plus sign. Vertical cutting, tangent completed. Click this button. The second result has also come out. 29.87. The automatic calculation result shows that the hardness value is 411.4. The judgment result displayed within this range is Go. A value between 405 to 439 is considered qualified. Replace the hardness block for testing. This is the HV1 hardness block. The standard value for HV1 hardness block is 724. The upper limit is 753, the lower limit is 695. Enter the settings page. On. Enter 753. $695. The hardness block is 1 kilogram. The current weight is 200 grams. Switch. Now it's 1 kilogram. Wipe clean. The side with the letters MC faces up. Because the thickness of the hardness blocks is the same, there is no need to adjust the height distance. Find a point without indentation or letters directly. This point is blank, there are no indentations or letters inside. After this machine is turned on, it has been calibrated and cleared, so there is no need to clear it later. So there's no need to reset it, you can test it directly. Switch to pressure head. Click to start. Hearing a sound from D indicates that it has been reset. Switch to a 40x lens. Slowly rotate the turntable when unable to see clearly. Find the clearest state of the indentation and then proceed with the tangent line. Turn the left knob first. After the tangent is completed, press this button. Obtain the first result. 50.28. Rotating eyepiece. Vertical cutting completed. The small black dot next to it is an impurity in the material, which does not affect the test results. Press this button. The second result is 50.28, with a hardness value of 733.5. Within this range, display as Go. Test completed. Quick removal of hardness, lowering the workbench.